Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in Vegas. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready. Shot, 17. Smith, red.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now,
blitz coming, and down he goes. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fix what was wrong with them in the last game.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time.
Ready.
Jacobs going to try the middle, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
Smash, red. Set.
Looking to throw. Samuels. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Room here to run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. Samuels. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now. And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Colton Miller, former first-round pick, called for the penalty there. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Ready. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Mayer here. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals, because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a 1st down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
Jacobs, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Vice, 97.
Rager, the man in motion.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Samuels. Touchdown Raiders. Michael Mayer from 4 yards out. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. 7-7, our score after 1. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A big play there for KC, 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 35 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. The extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up? And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. How about this? He's to the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Mahomes to throw on second down. The 20. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Tony. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
On third down, it's Pacheco. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Pacheco is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Okay, an incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Samuels. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Myers. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And some room to maneuver. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, Samuels. Here's a diving catch right side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
12, 10. Opposite, green.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The Raiders trying to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
Here we go.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Blaster, 6. Black Ultra. Hut. Ready?
Looking to throw. Samuels. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flush to his right. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Down the right sideline. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all time. And it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball.
And this is caught. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing on first down. Samuels. Caught on the right side by Adams. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Rager, the man in motion.
Ready.
To throw on second down. Samuels. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Samuels. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Red, cycle. You, yellow.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check pitch. Ready?
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He can't get him down. Through the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 54 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
In motion comes the tight end left. Here's Pacheco once again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Chiefs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Samuels. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8. Off play action. Samuels. They'll let this go for Adams. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Yellow. 5, 97. Ready. Set, cut.
Looking to throw. Samuels. And that's complete to Adams. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
In motion left goes Myers.
Jackrabbit.
On 1st down, Samuels. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one into the hands of Tony downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Draw play. This is Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Ready.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the fourth down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Jalen Watson dropped him defensively.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 186 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Samuels eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Samuels. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Rager, the man in motion.
Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Jacobs. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Ready.
2nd down, goal to go.
Hey.
Now they send the tight end in motion left.
set, go.
Looking to throw on second down. Samuels flushed out right. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. Set.
He'll look to throw. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Devontae Adams, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Important extra point up and through, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10. They begin with Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Mahomes. Complete. Valdez-Scantling. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. He finds some open field here. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Pacheco. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Mahomes. This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good.